There'll be a number of presentations made, and then the 4x4 will probably not be run for another 20 minutes. So there's going to be about a 20-minute break.
Yeah, it's set for 8:05, but we'll see how things pan out.
In lane 7, Lanae-Tava Thomas representing Puma.
Yeah, in lane, Lanae-Tava Thomas of University of Texas now representing Puma, NCAA 4x1 gold medalist last year.
In lane number 6, the national champion, world champion over this distance, 21:41. She is the fastest Jamaican ever at this event, second fastest of all time, Shericka Jackson.
21:41, double world champion at the 200 meters. She even has Olympic medals at 100 meters, fastest in this field.
In lane number 5, representing University of Texas, El Paso, Niesha Burgher.
Former Excelsorian, a knockout under 23 4x1 silver medalist. She is quick.
Clarendon College, used to run a lot of 400 meters, now focusing on the 200.
In lane number 3, also representing University of Texas, Kevona Davis.
2 times NCAA 4x1 gold medalist, a world under 18 100 meters bronze medalist, 22.26 at her best. She has gone 22.84 this season.
In lane number 2, representing Sprint Tech, Jodine Williams.
Representing well for Sprint Tech, 11:01 in the 100. She's going to have to try to get below 22.5 in this 200 meters to be in the top 3.
And in lane number 1, representing MVP Track Club, Natasha Morrison.
Natasha Morrison has had more success at 100 meters. She's an Olympic 4x1 gold medalist, 22.74 at her best. She has gone 22.53 this season, comes in with 22.86.
Fastest Jamaican this year, 22:31 by Brianna Liston. Lanae-Tava in this race is the second fastest Jamaican this year. She has run 22:36. And finally, Niesha Burgher, also in this race, 22:44, the third fastest Jamaican this year. So Liston not there. Shericka order we expect.
And the world lead 21:78, Gabby Thomas of the USA in the semifinals of the US trials.
Women's 200-meter final. The set position. Away they go. The fastest woman alive over 200 meters, and the national record holder, Shericka Jackson, was away well. The world champion will look to spring off the top bend. Thomas and the company look to come forward. Kevona Davis is trying to mount a challenge as well. So too Dejanay Oakley. Shericka Jackson will look to step forward. She's under a bit of pressure, but the reigning world champion retains the local sprint double, and she becomes a 4-time national champion over 200 meters. She gets the job done. Unofficially, it's 22.27 seconds. Rounded up now to 22.29. That makes her the fastest Jamaican over the distance this year. And it's Shericka Jackson, the reigning world champion, reigning supreme. Thomas took second, the 22.34. Very, very close finish it was.
Running on the instructions, it's very clear what her coach said to her. The only thing you're to do is win. Run as conservatively as you can to win. If you look at her with 100 meters to go, equal with Burgher as well as Lanae-Tava, she did not go into overdrive at this point. She's simply stepping. The instructions, run to win. Do nothing more than win the race, and that's what Shericka Jackson does. 1, 2, 3, Shericka wins. Lanae-Tava, she has her Jamaican passport now. She should have no problem getting onto the team. And Niesha Burgher.
The women's 200-meter final at the 2024 Jamaican National Championships stood out as one of the most anticipated clashes of the season, bringing together some of the nation's premier sprinters. All eyes were on Shericka Jackson, the defending world champion, who entered the competition as the overwhelming favorite after previously setting a blistering national record of 21.41 seconds. Although questions lingered over her fitness, she managed to retain her crown, once again stamping her authority on the discipline. Behind her, Puma's Lanae-Tava Thomas took second place with a time of 22.34 seconds, while Niesha Burgher claimed third in 22.44. Jackson's run was less about raw power and more about precision. Executing her race exactly as planned, she followed her coach's advice and did just enough to secure victory without draining her energy. Even as the race neared its conclusion, she resisted the temptation to unleash her full speed, instead maintaining composure and control. The approach reflected her maturity as an athlete and her tactical sharpness on the track. Yet, her display stirred debate among spectators and analysts. Many observed that her usual explosive finish was absent, suggesting she might have intentionally eased off. Speculation intensified after her unexpected withdrawal from the Paris Olympics, fueling concerns about a possible injury. Some critics questioned whether she should have competed at all, arguing that her spot could have gone to an up-and-coming runner eager for international experience. On the other hand, her supporters defended her decision, insisting that her pedigree afforded her the right to judge her own readiness. They suggested that even racing at less than full strength could serve as a useful measure of her condition and inform her preparation for future events. Whatever the perspective, her situation highlighted the fine balance elite athletes must strike between ambition, fitness, and competition. Despite the uncertainty, Jackson's reputation as one of track and field's fiercest competitors remains unshaken. Her 2023 season had been stellar, marked by commanding performances across multiple meets. The only notable setback came in the 100 meters at the World Championships in Budapest, where Sha'Carri Richardson stormed from a wide lane to snatch victory. Aside from that, Jackson faced little resistance, reaffirming her dominance in the 200 meters and cementing her place as a true specialist in the event. Looking ahead to 2025, expectations are high for her resurgence. If she regains full health, she could realistically challenge the fabled world record in the 200 meters. Many believe she has the perfect blend of power, technique, and determination to surpass Florence Griffith-Joyner's legendary 21.34-second mark. With careful preparation and smarter injury management, Jackson could place herself in the history books once more. Jamaica's sprinting tradition continues to inspire, with younger talents rising while seasoned veterans like Jackson maintain their grip at the top. As the new season approaches, much of the attention will remain fixed on her. Whether she can overcome recent hurdles and add fresh chapters to her already remarkable career is a question that fans worldwide are eager to see answered. Beyond the results themselves, Jackson's presence at the Jamaican trials symbolized the resilience of an athlete who has carried the weight of expectation for years. Her ability to remain at the center of discussion, even when not at her peak, underscores how vital she is to Jamaica's sprinting identity. Younger runners study her approach, while fans hold her to the highest standards. Whether 2025 brings record-breaking triumphs or new battles with form and fitness, Jackson's story continues to be one of perseverance, ambition, and enduring excellence.